From around the league blitz Twitter on Sunday using the hashtag #WeWantToPlay. Micah Hyde tweeted, "If the NFL doesn't do their part to keep players healthy, there is no football in 2020. It's that simple." John Feliciano says the NFL is doing what they always do, waiting until the last minute so they can put public pressure on the players. Stephon Diggs added, "As players, we take health risks in this game every day, but we never imagine having to take those risks to our family." According to an NFL.com report, the league has made a proposal to the Players Association to trim the amount of preseason games. We're going to talk about that a little bit more coming up in sports. Josh Reed, News 4 Sports.
Thank you, Josh. Speaking of sports, Erie County Executive Mark Poloncarz says he hopes Major League Baseball will return to Buffalo this summer. Buffalo is reported to be one of the runners to host the Toronto Blue Jays this year. This weekend, the Canadian government denied the Jays' approval to play in Toronto because of the pandemic. Poloncarz says he's been talking with the Buffalo Bisons and he's willing to help however he can to get the team to play here.
Our park is one of the best, it probably is the still best minor league park, but it is a minor league park. It does not have all of the attributes that they expect in the majors.
But Poloncarz says that the Blue Jays come here, fans will not be in the stands, and the players will be on lockdown to limit the spread of COVID-19. Well, straight ahead in 2 minutes, Documenting History will show you how you can help tell the story of how COVID-19 is affecting Western New York.
And coming up at 5:30, Ellicottville cancels its popular Fall Fest. Hear why local leaders say it's for the best.
You're watching News 4 at 5 with Don Postles, Jackie Walker, Chief Meteorologist Todd Santos, and Sports Director Josh Reed.
The Buffalo Niagara Heritage Village wants your help documenting history.
They are now collecting personal stories about the effect that COVID-19 is having on Western New York's agriculture. Now, this includes farming, farmers markets, and gardening.
The village is looking for art, even diary entries, digital photos and video, and even links to social media posts. Now, these items will be preserved, and some will be displayed in a future exhibit. If you'd like to take part, we have the link under the Founded on 4 tab of WIVB.com.
Next at 5, a man is facing charges for trying to set a local Jewish family's home on fire. Hear why he's not being held in jail tonight.
From Amherst to East Aurora, covering all of Western New York, this is News 4, your local news leader.
2 men are free on their own recognizance tonight after being charged in disturbing crimes against a family in Amherst. George Rickert was at Erie County Court this morning when an arson indictment was unsealed.
They planned to burn us to death in our own beds.
Penny Myers is a cantor at Temple Beth Zion. She came to county court today for the arraignment of 2 men charged with different crimes against her family. 19-year-old Christian McCaffrey is charged with aggravated harassment as a hate crime, accused of making a series of threats against Myers' son.
One of those harassments allegedly involved a derogatory slur against the victim, who is Jewish.
Then in December, at the beginning of Hanukkah, a flare gun was shot into the family's Amherst home.
There it became enmeshed in Sabbath tablecloths that had belonged to our children's great-grandmother, igniting them and shattering the glass tabletop. That deflection and those Shabbos tablecloths trapping the device saved our house.
For that fire, 27-year-old Dino Bruscia is now charged with arson. He is already a convicted violent felon and made news for other crimes, including a charge of inciting a riot just last month in Cheektowaga.
3 here, the son, McCaffrey, and Bruscia, they were all acquaintances.
Now, even though both of these suspects could face years in prison if convicted, because of bail reform laws, neither one of them can remain in jail on bail as they await trial.
These men being free is a travesty. They are a danger not only to us, but to all Western New York.
I have no right to even ask for bail, and the judge can't put bail on there. I personally believe that arson is a violent crime. When you shoot a flare gun into someone's home and the home catches on fire, that's violent to me.
George Rickert, News 4.